Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I think this is going to be episode 3. We did just get a message from Proper giving us a bunch of stuff because we don't have enough stuff in our stash. Obviously, we're not going to accept that unless we might just put it up here and then just delete it all, just so it's gone. But we will not be accepting any of this stuff, just as a warning. So we will collect it, character, and delete everything. Right. That is the one that we had left over. So we still have a broken leg. I have not been able to find anything to fix this break yet. So what I'm going to do, if we do not make it out of this raid, we will heal the break so we can progress through the series. This isn't supposed to result in I'm just gonna bang my head against the wall all freaking, the entire series. So we're basically going to give it one last try to find a splint or painkillers. If we can find painkillers that actually move through a map, we might be able to find something. So we're gonna try shoreline one last time. Left hand time slot, we are ready. And we're gonna hopefully find a piece of healing gear in a stash so we can carry on with our lives and progress through this gameplay. Alright, so we spawned in over by the sunken village again, or the swamp, not the sunken village. They should be scav that way, players that way, and players that way off the rip. I was going to try to do something besides shoreline, but shoreline has a lot of opportunities to potentially find something. Like if I had to walk around customs with a broken leg, which we've seen already in this series not too long ago, it didn't end well. We got killed pretty much instantly because we can't move fast enough to get away from the spawns. So that is why I chose shoreline once again. I know the map is a little bit slow going trying to get across some of these larger expanses, but I really don't have any options. Like I said, we are just going to kind of meander through here, hit a couple stashes, and just hope a weapon and some meds would be fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling that we're actually gonna find anything. That's kind of how this playthrough has taken a turn slightly for me lately. I don't know of any specific med spawns inside of the swamp. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to look it up and see if there is something that's a specific spawn for meds. And go try to hit that house, because like I said, some meds would be fantastic. I'm pretty sure I've been in that house before, in that same spot, knowing that I can't go anywhere. I mean, splints, like, you find them all the time when you don't need them, right? The one time that you actually need to find a splint, like, it is the most difficult thing to find. So hopefully we get, hopefully the old Tarkov gods bless us with a splint. Oh my lord, yes! Oh, that is so freaking nice. Use that bad boy right away. Alright. So we are now off to the races. We finally found a splint, which, like I said, we've been looking for quite a while. Where's this other one? I think it's this way. Oh man, it feels so good. It feels so good to run again. So we died, I think 6 raids in a row due to that broken leg. We may make a rule, an amendment to the rules that if you you can't fix a break for like 2 or 3 raids, you automatically can patch it. Got some swag, got some paracord, that'd be nice to grab. Too bad we can't take it. All of these would be nice to grab. We're gonna take that and that for now. And then we're gonna head towards, I guess, towards the gunpowder house. Probably shouldn't be walking through the swamp now. And paracord would be nice to have, but I don't think it's really going to be super useful for a hardcore playthrough. I'm trying to see if that door is open. I can't quite tell. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Alright. So like I said, we're off and running at least. We do have a bandage for a light bleed if we come across it. I don't think this... I think that's for like a TAS. We're gonna take those screws instead, because I know screws and the white tape will trade for a pistol. Close. Turd. Alright, so now it's on to just the normal things that we're gonna need. Which, let's be honest, is everything again. Everything. We need to start coming up with a list of stuff that we actually need. Screw nuts are always handy. I don't even know what this goes in. Number 18. So we're gonna drop that for now for screw nuts. Those chances of finding a weapon of some sort, I feel is always slim to none. I don't have high hopes. All right, we're gonna go towards the town. This could be dangerous, but like I said, we need the loot. And there's still quite a few stashes over here. A pistol would be so freaking handy. I know the only gun that I have left right now is that MDR, which, like I said, I'm not going to just waste it and bring it into a raid when I have a broken appendage, you can't move. I don't think that's a wise use of our only good gun. Alright, again, bandages, meds can go in our container. Even if you find them in raid, meds can still go in that container. That is a quest item key there. Grenade off in the distance. Finding some more keys would be nice. There we go. 104 key, that's another good key for customs. I'm pretty sure there's a safe in that room. Pliers. We're very limited on space, if you can't tell. We're definitely going to have to find something ASAP. Which I don't think we're going to find anything just running through these areas. We are going to go ahead and eat that since I can't carry it. Alright, and I don't know how useful it is looting all of these little garages and cabins without having any kind of storage. Because we're just going to constantly be rotating out the same 4 items, which it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So we're just going to focus on stashes, trying to find something that we can either protect ourselves with or allow us to carry some more goodies. I would like both of those, actually. Matches, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to use those for. A splint is a good idea. I think we're actually going to drop that and put that in there. Alright. So, let's kind of just cruise forward here. Again, hose sells for a good amount, but it's not something that we're really needing. Can you find... What did I not pick up? Screwdriver, we'll take that for now. Let's see anything in here that's of use to us. Like a backpack or something laying around would be fantastic. But this isn't like a Daisy where you're just gonna find a backpack laying behind door number A. Alright, let's just go hit a couple more stashes and maybe hit all the jackets on the other side. I don't think we're gonna fit back there. I don't know if these doors spawn open. I don't even know what can spawn in here. Oh, that's a weapons crate. Come on, give us a shotgun or something. Beret. We're gonna keep our stick with the Panama hat. What is that? Alright, so I'd like to drink that, but I have no way to get it into my hands. Oh, I'm so ecstatic that we finally got over our break though. We finally found a freaking spring. Shrub mask? Just a normal mask. This is taking really long to do. I think that was just the stash closing. I think. Keg tape. That'd be good if we could find. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I wish I would have dropped that. Wish I wouldn't have dropped that ammo that we had. Right, but we at least have a gun. Which, with this gun, how many rounds we got? 3. We got 3 shots. That is not ideal. It's actually kind of just downright sucks. We might have to visit some areas where some scavs can die and potentially finally find some loot. I'm trying to remember where I dropped that ammo. We have now a gas analyzer would be fantastic. Room 118, I'm not sure if that's actually, I don't think it's used for anything. At least I can't think of anything off the top of my head that it's used for. Diddly squat in that building. Alright. I don't know what we're going to drop if we find anything. So, lamps can trade in for grenades, so at some point in time those will be something that we keep. I do have a problem. That was worth it, obviously. I do have a problem getting grenade kills, because my main account is one of the quests that is preventing me from getting Kappa is getting freaking player kills with grenades, because I just don't get a lot, I guess. Is this open? Again, I'm not sure if these are really worth, like, hitting, because I don't know if we can find, like, storage solutions. You know, backpack, vest, rig, anything like that. I don't think we're going to be able to find them in this. Another screwdriver. You think houses would have, you know, backpacks in. We will look for as many keys as possible. See what we can find. Because it is going to be a challenge to find keys in this playthrough. Because a lot of times I'm behind my keys. But, since we can't use flea market, We ain't buying keys. Let's find like some stray bullets in these two. Just a handful of bullets. Don't need a lot, just a couple. What do we got? 2 more keys. Room 214, I think that's a quest key. What is this one for? Administration buildings. We're gonna drop this for that 214 key. I don't know again if it's that useful, but we need to A, make a little bit of money, B, start getting a key collection. So we're actually gonna skip one of these. I really wish I could have jumped that. Because like I said, we need to try to find some 9x18 ammo. Those trade for grenades as well. But we need to find a storage container. So there's another stash over here. What do we have for time? I haven't seen that temporary extract open in a minute. Please, come on. Yeah. Alright, we will drink. Do we go out on the scav island and try to pick off a scav from range with this pistol? Like I said, 3 shots. How many scavs do we see? Do we see any of that? I see, what, maybe 1? Let's go hit this little bunker quick. And I think we're going to run out there, to be honest. Do I think this is the smartest idea I've had? No. No, this is probably one of the worst ones. But we're going to try it. It's 9x21, so that ain't going to work for us. Which, that's a big bummer. But we can stop a light bleed, we can stop a break. We just need to take our time and one tap a scav. If we do that, we might actually make some progress this raid. If we don't, and we die out here, we get stuck out here, it's going to be a couple of raids before I think we bounce back. Which we've already been on the losing end of some raids lately, so we're going to try to just do this a little slow. Get some stamina. I haven't seen any scavs out here, but that does not mean that they're not out here. Well, we're also extremely visible to players on the shore. It's just it's an overall sketchy run to get out here and back. Thank God we got a gun. 8 hours, sweet. There we go. 5 rounds, okay. There might even be a stash out here, to be honest. Do I know where that stash is at? I do not. Oh, double med bags, but we have no storage. Painkiller would be fantastic, and we might just drop some stuff just to try to collect some meds this raid. Vaseline's a big one. I think these are just toolboxes, so we're probably not going to find this cyclone again a lot, but alright, what is in this house? Is there anything in here? Okay. What a red dot. Throw a red dot our way? Yeah? Suppressor? Doesn't fit our current gun. That's a suppressor for like an AK, 5.45 AK. I want to say there's a stash out here somewhere. I just don't remember where it's at. I haven't been out here in a long time, to be perfectly honest. Oh, there it is. I don't think we get out of the grenade rounds just selling them. And since we don't have a back sight, I'm not sure how accurate this gun's going to be. I have my doubts that we're going to be able to hit the broadside of the barn with it. Trying to think of where our next play would be from here. So I know this is going to be an extremely risky maneuver here. But we might see if we can find some dead scavs either at the gas station, along the pier, or power plant. This is extremely risky and probably pretty stupid. But like I said, I'm getting greedy and I'm sick of not progressing at all. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of take it slow. Like I said, I don't know how accurate this is going to be with no rear sight. And point shooting does not sound like a good idea with 8.55. I noticed like sometimes there's two scavs up there by like the Mohawk. But I'm not sure how often or if they're always there or not. So either take our chance with the 8R, hoping to hit with this, or do we keep the pistol out and just pray to God we hit one of 3 shots in the head? So this right here is probably one of the dumber moves that we have done in the hardcore playthrough. We have no armor, we have very limited meds, which to be honest, we need to get these meds out of raid. And we're going into a very highly trafficked area for PMCs. Alright, there's a scav down there. And again, I don't know if we're still tagged and cursed or not. Is that a player? What the hell is that? We're gonna fall back just a hair. We approach this guy from the back where we can try to close the gap a little bit. And hopefully land a shot. Like I said, this is freaking risky, especially with the way that scav's moving right now. And we're out in no man's land. We could get shot by PMCs from over there. This scav could one-tap us. I mean... Where'd he go? There it is. Shoot. Alright, cool. Perfect. So I was really focused on trying not to miss that shot. I know that might be whatever, but that's... I was really trying not to miss it. Cool. Got another bandage. That's fantastic. And another key. 303 key. We better keep those. Okay, so this AK, does it have a sight? It does. Alright. We now have a gun with a sight, so we should actually be able to hit some stuff now. Now, the question is do we try to get down into the pier? Is that extremely dumb? Probably. But that's got the potential to be our closest extract. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and top off this mag. So we don't have a whole lot of ammo. Again, anything that we find would be fantastic. We'll take those. We'll take the Lugers for now. I think we are going to push into pier. We might run out to the boat to see if we can extract first. And then go from there. Yeah, sanitary, anybody like that is down here, we are absolutely effed. That was sanitary. Cool! No, man!
Yeah, sanitary, anybody like that is down here, we are absolutely effed.
So I'm pretty sure that was Sanitar's group. I did see the one dead guy there, and it was actually Sanitar that killed us. So, we had a start, and then Sanitar just decided to just yank that shit from us. At least we didn't break anything. We should be somewhat okay. Cannot heal. But, dang it, that pistol would have been fantastic to get out. Fantastic! Alrighty. So at least we got meds to get healed. We grabbed a couple keys. So we at least made a small, very minor progression. We still did not find any actual healing items. All right. We are going to try... Oof, what... Do we try woods? I don't want to just bore everybody and just go freaking shoreline every time, even though shoreline is a fantastic map to start on. I think we try it one more time. Alright. We are hopping back into our next raid, and honestly, from here... I think we might run out there on the Scav Island again. I know that's kind of a risky play, but I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna hit this weapons container here, military crate, whatever you want, wooden crate. I don't know what you want to call them. Suppressor for an M4. Actually, yeah, that might have been for an M4. I'm not sure what it was for. I don't know if I've ever seen that suppressor before. But we're going to hit this stash right up over here, and I think we're going to hightail it right back out Scav Island. I have taken a couple of bullets off the helmet looting this early game, so hopefully we can duck. That sounds pretty good. So 308, which I don't... Another splint. Oh, and a TT. Alright, cool. We got 4 rounds to make something happen. honestly, we might try a very similar approach to what we just did. I don't know. It's so difficult to get to the back side of the map and extract like a rock passage or something like that from here, just because it's such a long travel. It's a long ways to go. Alright, we got at least one, if not two, scavs out here that I've seen. And we have 4 bullets. So, we need to make these count. If we can get a little setup here, that would be fantastic. We're just gonna... I'm not sure where this guy went.
Вот он!
Sounds like he's got a Taz, maybe? I wasted a shot there. Okay, cool. Okay. See, it's a different game when you have a gun, right? When you can actually defend yourself. This game is completely different. Paracord again? We'll take everything we can for now. Alright, we'll go ahead and drink this now.
Чё заткнулся, блядь? Страшно, да?
Did we kill him? I think we got him. That was sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna do nothing for us. That's for Remington 700. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Meds, 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 meds. Come on, piece of cheese, car kit, anything. That's not what I'm looking for. Please. Please. Cheese. God damn. This is so frustrating. This guy have a Taz too. Perfect. You can rock the double Tazes, my dudes. Okay. This dude's not happy, is he? What am I supposed to do with that? Alright, now let's see if we can get back to the shore. And not die? That'd be fantastic. You know what, guys? I think I don't think these are supposed to be in here. The ones that are found in Raid, I keep thinking about it. And I made the mistake last time. There's nothing I can do about it now. But I I don't think I'm supposed to be putting meds in my container. Which we'll take the 2 ones that we found in right now. Those 2, like I said, it's too late to change it. But I don't. It's only we can only put those in our container once we craft them in our hideout. I think is what we actually talked about doing for the rules. So, I made an oops. It does happen. Yeah. I know. It is what it is at this point in time. It's already been done. So we will just try to remember that. For the future. Couldn't tell if that was just my guy coughing. Must have been. Alright, so we're going to try to potentially work our way all across the backside of this map where we've been looting the last few times. And we at least have some... I think we're just going to... Really, we're just worried about stashes, to be honest. And just try to get out with what we have on us. So yeah, I think we are going to drop him, highlight him, and then move him up and highlight him as well, just in case we need him in a pinch. We can get to him. I'm trying to think of another good place that would have like dead scavs we could loot. Oops, didn't mean to do that. In here again. Paracord really, it's not going to be super useful to us. It's not. Really, the fleece isn't either, I don't think. At least not right now. I think we're going to eat that. Grab this duct tape. Sorry, that did not jump like I intended for. Dude, what are you doing, you Pepega? Come on. Guess we're going around, guys. Guess we're going around. Since he does not want to jump that right now. Okay, what do we got? Another key. Save key, we'll take it. It's probably for this map, to be fair. Another key? Zibbo, hold on to that. Try for the gas station, safe. I don't know why I came in here. There's, I feel like the jackets are the only thing that's worth looting in these little areas. Alright, let's hit these 2 stashes. Hopefully we find like some heals, man. No. Again, since we can't really carry it, I think we're just gonna keep eating. Keep eating as we go. Level up metabolism and just keep our energy topped off so we don't have to really worry about it. My friends always joke about me in raid because I'm always constantly eating food and they always make fun of me for some reason. It's actually good. All of this stuff is very useful. So we are going to drop. We need that for a quest. We have a gun that can shoot that. We'll pick this up. We'll put the Zibbo down here, grab the grenade. And honestly, we'll probably just end up throwing the grenade. Try to rank up our strength a little bit. Something besides a Taz would be cool. Not gonna lie, but beggars can't be choosers. I think we're actually just going to kind of move through this area and get moving towards extract. I think that's the smartest play for us. We have some decent stuff on us, and I'd really like to get it out. I think we have to turn a Taz in for a quest item, too. I think it's a Taz in white armor. I don't have any armor yet, so... Chlorine, I'm not sure. Delete that, move. I think chlorine is used for a... I do too have space. Turd. Here. Grab it. We're just gonna do drop. Put, and bend over and grab. And grab our bandage. Okay. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything in that one that I remember worth even looting, to be perfectly honest. Hydration's starting to become an issue again. Drink. Oh, Salewa. Heck yes. So the bandage. What are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna drop that for now. Move this down, grenade over, put that there. The Luger CCI that we found must have been the last. Put that on 4. Alright. This is what we needed. This is what we need to get this dude to shut up a little bit. And we do need to turn this in for quest as well. So that was a big find right there for us. That sleigh was going to be huge. I want to go one more over, I think. Thought I heard something, sorry. Another key. Sand 219. Not sure what goes in there. Any sand key I think is a good key to have. Okay, we are now full health. For the first time in, it feels like forever. So that's great. I would like to keep all of this stuff. We just don't have the room. I'm not sure if the screwdriver is super useful yet, so we're going to take the bolts instead. The next thing that's going to go might be the diary. But the diary does sell for good money to Peacekeeper, which we are going to have to rank up at some point in time. At this point in time, we just kind of need a bigger backpack or a bigger vest. Alright, let's move along to the gunpowder house. So I'm not super sure I'm actually even going to loot most of these buildings. Just because we're gonna we'll be hitting all the jackets, just try to find keys. But we are borderline dehydrated. Cigarettes, another wrench. Wheat pliers would be another really good thing to find. Duct tape would be handy. The wrench would be nice to have as well. And so the blue tape again, 3 rounds. And we're all full. The only reason I'm keeping the ultra nozzlers is because we do have the MDR. I think we're gonna drop 1 bandage and take the nails. I know I probably should be keeping all of my meds and medical supplies, but we need to start getting some stuff for the hideout stuff. Some stuff that can not use for the hideout, at least sell. It's a good find. It'll always take years. Got some moves in. Right, so what do we got? Do we have rock passage? We do. I know I've looked at this before. It's one of those things you constantly do in Tarkov, just keep checking where extracts are going to be. We're going to hit this stash here, hit the other stash in the other building. We might even go all the way to as many stashes as possible on this run. And maybe, I think we're going to avoid scabs as much as possible, to be honest. I think we have to. That we might find room for. We might find room for those as well, because those aren't the right ones, I don't think. Where are we gonna put the cheese? BP, we don't even have it for an AK yet, so we're taking the cheese. Items that we can actually heal with, fantastic. We're getting loud and a little fast. But I want to get out of this area before other players from the other side of the map start rotating down. At least get out of the swamp. It just does not look like a good spot. And I'm going to need some freaking water. Some hydration. I need all of this. Alright. Grenades going for pain. And we're going to drop... I think we're going to drop 1 magazine for the blood set. Again, I could be making completely terrible choices. Like, I could be grabbing some stuff that I just do not need. I'm trying to prioritize the best I can, but again, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So, it's like the 3rd or 4th cycle I found. So if I'm making a bunch of dumb decisions, just bear with me. We will try to rectify that. We need to actually sit down and make a list of stuff that we need, and like put it in our in-game notes. That way we can start tracking, you know, guest shopping list. Hydration, good. I don't have a 9mm, so that really doesn't make a difference for grabbing. All of this, I think, is going to be handy stuff. But I think we'll drop the Nozzler because we have M80 here and grab the 6.3. Nixers, we will need the Zippo. I'm not sure what that trades for. I know it trades for something. Again, I'm just not sure what it trades for. We're going to take a risk and drop that splint. Okay. So from here, I think we're just going to try to work to the back side of the map. There is a stash up here, but there's also a chance for several scavs to be, which I'm not entirely sure we want to fight those. There also is a pretty good chance of players being up here as well. There's a stash at the top of this hill, and there's usually a scav on the truck just over the ridge. I like how I have like 2 med items, and all of a sudden we're like, yeah, let's push the scabs, let's kill them all, because it's gonna get me killed. Okay, I'm not seeing the truck scav. Paper vest, great. Liquid would be nice. 856. SMD. Alright, this is probably one of the dumber pushes I've done without knowing where the scav is at. Like I said, if he's sitting down here, I'm gonna get smacked. Not sure where he's at. Okay. Right, so now we're just trying to get to the, I don't know if it's north or south, I really don't know what directions there, but we're just trying to get to the boundary up here. Get away from where most of the players are going to be. If you don't know where we're at right now, in your familiar shoreline, the drone is right there, sniper scav. We've been in this area before. We've actually died over here several times. If sniper scavs show up, that's going to be an issue. Those shots as well will be issues. So we're going to probably... There she is. Probably try to sneak into the back of... Why can't I just get moisture? We will need that for a quest later on, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Number 18, we don't have any guns that take that anymore. So we're just going to move on. That PM pistol that we found last raid would have worked. I mean, it might go into Keter. I'm not 100% sure. Wait, do we see sniper scav? Do we see any scavs? Do we see green smoke? Please be open. So rock passage is not open, so we're gonna have to go all the way to the other side of the map. We're gonna approach this little bunker up here carefully. Again, this is a good place to run into some scavs. As well as players. Hydration is going to start becoming an issue again for us. We're just going to go for it. You're not worrying about the stash that's up behind Rock Passage. It's not worth it. We're just going to work towards Road to Customs and see what we can find back there. Usually I wouldn't let my stamina roll all the way out, but I just wanted to get back into the cover that way if anybody's coming out of Resort looking for rock passages to be open. We are past that point. Said at this point in time, just getting out of the raid is our priority. We're not gonna venture into the cabin up there that has the potential for weapon spawns. We're literally just riding this back edge, hitting 2, maybe 3 stashes, and then just getting out. That is our goal. The 2 Tazes are at least going to allow us to go into raids not being marked and cursed, or tagged and cursed. So let's be honest, that's gonna be fantastic. I hate that they fixed that. Another gun or something would be nice. More M80. BS would be good. BP would be good. The M80 will stack as much as we can. So it only carries 6, but yet it takes up 9. So the sling is not really something you want to grab. I would like to grab some more ammo, but I think we're just gonna stick with what we got. Our hydration's at 3, so we're gonna have to start healing here in a minute. So we kind of need to pick up the pace a little bit and get through this raid. Being that we've already been at it for about an hour, this will probably be the last raid for this episode. I'm not trying to make 1,000 episodes, but we're also trying to keep the episodes, you know, somewhere between half hour and 45 minutes. That's the plan. So we're gonna move a little bit faster across this backside here. I think we need any heals. I think we're just gonna keep trucking along here. Like I said, it would just be ideal if we could get out right now. I was really hoping Rock Passage would be open. At least we did get some extra ammo for the MDR, which is giving us a little bit more opportunity to take that gun into raids. Burn through most of our meds, but at least we're healed. That is the biggest thing, is getting healed. And we are now dehydrated. We're gonna go ahead and hotkey our cheese and start using the cheese. At least I think we are. No? Oh, it hasn't started taking us for HP yet. As soon as it starts ticking us, then we'll start using it. And actually, we might just try to save it, to be honest. We're getting fairly close to the extract. Except there is one more. I think there's a stash up there. We're gonna go look. This is an exploratory section right here. I think there might be a stash up here. Not 100% sure, but I feel like I've seen, there is, cool. Okay. I feel like I've seen this in other people's playthroughs. 5, those would be nice to have. Spark plug is actually something I think we're gonna drop these 2 rounds and make the spark plug instead. We need that for the hideout here pretty quick. I think we have the opportunity to hit one more stash on the way out. Which that stash should be up here in these bushes. Which I'm sorry, it's a little blurry. We are dehydrated. Our energy is going down pretty quick as well. Alright, cool. Here's the stash. Alright. Drink. Emery. We're gonna go ahead and use it. There's no sense in not doing it. We're already dehydrated. We can't get any more dehydrated. But at this point in time, we're just gonna fly on as best we can. We're very close to the extract. And we just kind of want to make it out here. If we died right here, that'd be tragic. Alright guys, we finally got back on track with a good raid. I didn't know if we were going to get another good one. Our morale was a little low. But that was a great raid right there for us. We survived, got a couple of kills. Finally got some gear back on track. Actually got a good amount of XP for that. Again, we cannot heal, but we're doing all right. I'm not. That feels good. It feels good to get a win under the belt. So what we're gonna do here, like I said, I think that's gonna be the last raid for this episode. We are going to do some stash management and checking out the hideout and seeing what we need for a grocery list as for our next few raids, which will be in next episode. So let's do that real quick as soon as we get loaded back in. All right, like I said, that was fantastic. And I can't even look to see. I'm not sure what that key's going for. All right, that is great, guys. I absolutely thrilled with that raid right there. These are gonna sell. I think we're gonna keep the round glasses for now. I know you need them for quest at some point in time. We'll keep that. Keep that. Throw ammo up here. Keep that. That's a quest item. That's a quest item, but we'll leave it up there for the time being. Pull this off. We will keep the Tazes. We're gonna have to turn one of these in, but we'll go ahead and put it down yonder for now. Same as this guy. Take the pistol off. I guess we're designating weapons down here. Some extra 9mm. We'll keep those heals on us, and since I'm trying to think of what we decided as far as making it out of raid. Like if we make it out of raid with meds, are we going to be able to heal with said meds and then keep them in our container? I think we can. I think we can store meds in the container. So I think I can put the painkillers down here, and I can put the cheese down there, and I can save this stuff for a run later on down the road. And for right now, we're actually going to keep the Taz on. We will sell that and sell that, and we're just gonna go with that for now. So let's go sell these couple of items. I know Peacekeeper will take that guy for a good amount. I'll go to Rake Man and sell this stuff. All right, what do we have? Any barters available to us again at this point in time? Like armor, it's gonna be 3 half masks. I'm just trying to think of what I was trying to get some of this gear out for. We can trade BT for Tashanka and Klin. It's going to take me a while to remember all of the trades. That is not what I thought that trade was, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would be the only thing, like these. A roller, right. I mean, there's not much elite pliers you can trade other crap for. And I don't think we quite have his unlocked yet. So horses, what are these Yoda keys? A Yotota key. I think we... Oh, we can get a car kit for 2 white duct tape. We might do that one, actually. Matches are for painkillers. There we go. All right. Let's check out the hideout real quick. I don't think we have enough money to actually upgrade anything. Actually, I'm pretty positive we don't have enough money to upgrade anything for the hideout. What did I do? Did I do the vents already? Nope. We need CPU fans, batteries. We did do the very first one of illumination. Now we need just a metric ton. I think meds is going to be the next thing that we need. We need 20k, and we're nowhere near that. Okay, so I think we are going to call it right there for this episode. We finally got our broken leg fixed. That was a bummer to try to do, but we finally got it done. We did pick up some quality stuff. We finally got some gear that we can actually store. So we will call it there. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Again, if you are enjoying the series, let me know. If not, let me know. I probably won't care, but you can let me know anyway. And we might actually take that off as well, and use those for trades. but we'll keep it on for now. We'll keep now. You know, we're gonna take it off because we're gonna need to keep changing that out. If we are ever down to running out of weapons again, we'll put the knife back on and do it. But we'll figure that out in the next episode. Again, I will catch you guys later. Hope you have a good rest of your days, nights, weekends, whatever it is for you guys. I hope it's a good one. Yeah, have a good day.